It was all very new and different, you know, because it was our first child. We didn't know anything, or we didn't know much, you know, and Caleb's birth was long and not necessarily difficult, just long, tiring. I wanted to have a water birth, but he didn't quite want to come out like that. So, whereas with Andrew, I had a water birth, and being the second birth, and also just a different birth, the contractions were a lot stronger, and things progressed a lot more quickly. So, yeah, just they were different, but both really good.
Okay.
For me, it was useful because all the staff spoke English, or at least most of the staff spoke English, which was a big plus because I don't speak a lick of Korean, not at all. And to be able to communicate with the midwife and the doctor and ask, is that normal? Or what should I do here, was very, very useful and helpful. And they were very... What?
We also had a doula. That was
yeah. We had a doula who was phenomenal, which is definitely a must if you do it. But the other thing is the staff was very supportive. Most hospitals won't let you go past 24 hours without having a C-section. However, Heather went up to 45 hours of labor. And was able to do it, and the doctor kept checking her and saying, look, everything says you're okay, your vitals are okay. If it changes, then we'll reconsider it, but we'll just let nature run its course if that's what you want. And for the most part, that's what she wanted. There were a couple times where she was like, just cut it out of me. But the staff was very encouraging for her. I was very encouraging, and she managed to do both of these wonderful babies without any drugs and without any major assistance.
Yeah.
But it was very professional, very clean, gloves and medical equipment everywhere, and the safety to know that there was a full operating area if something really went wrong was a good thing for me.
But it was nice to, you mentioned medical equipment. They don't have the medical equipment in the rooms. They keep things out as much as possible, which is really nice, because then you're not thinking about that kind of thing. You're just in labor and doing what your body needs to do. So it's nice to know it's there and it's available, but it's nice to not see it and think about it and be concerned. So.
Yeah, it was a very low stress in a very stressful time. Well, if we have a third baby, that's still up for debate. She wants more than 2. I'm not sure if I do, but if we were to have a third baby and we were still in Korea, we would definitely use MediFlower again.
Yeah.
We've had great experiences both times, so...